was any other team that needed to drop 10 runs, was it this team?
It definitely was this team. End of the season, we're just looking to put some runs together, get us a couple more wins. Definitely big in front of a home crowd. We always got a good showing. So just happy to be able to do that for our fans and for the team.
All summer long, you've been able to play in such an awesome crowd, as you just mentioned, in front of Alumni Field. Nearly 2,000 people here today. For Keene, what can you say to them for coming out and, just what is it like to play in a big atmosphere like this, or in summer baseball?
It's a really big part of it, honestly. This is one of the best crowds I've played in front of in terms of when it comes to summer baseball. Definitely one of the best crowds I've played in front of. The crowd always comes out with great energy. Kids always out here looking to have fun, signing baseballs, and then that's really what it's all about, just inspiring other people. So.
Absolutely, and when you put on a show like you did today, I mean, they give you every reason to cheer for you. 2 home runs for you, TJ. Let's start with the first run. You go the other way, and here at Alumni Field, that's got to be the approach most of the time. Can you take me through that first at-bat?
First at-bat, I just pretty much stuck to my approach. I was looking to drive something middle of the zone. I got me an off-speed first pitch and just stayed middle with it, stayed through it, and was able to put it out at the park. So.
Okay, and really then the second one, the fun one. You absolutely take off as if it was an airport, and you stopped and stared. It was just a majestic high shot. Let's take me through that at bat.
That at bat, I got 2 balls first pitch. I was 2-0, sitting dead red fastball. I got me a pitch I could handle, up and in fastball, and just did what I was supposed to with it. So. That's really it.
Very impressive shot. 2 homers. You're up to 6 now on the summer. And
yes,
let's talk about a little bit of the defense. The defense for this team today was awesome. That an error at the last second of that ball game, we're not going to count it. It's a clean slate today defensively. And for yourself, playing a pretty impressive center field. What is the mentality on the defensive half? Because, throughout these past couple weeks, you made some pretty web gem kind of plays.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Biggest thing for me, I'm just always aggressive. Balls in front of me, I'm just looking to go get everything, and then pretty much anything that goes up in the air, I think that's my ball pretty much for the most part. So other guys in the outfield know that. Sometimes Jaden Brown will get mad at me if I call him off on some balls in the gaps, but it is what it is. I feel like that's a part of it. So
Absolutely. So, TJ, congrats on a great summer so far. Can you kind of maybe evaluate your summer so far? Obviously, the power numbers have been there. Is there anything you were looking to work on before the summer started? And, how is it on the evaluation scale up to this point?
Evaluation scale from a defensive standpoint, I feel like I've lived up to that end. Definitely making pretty good plays around the board and pretty consistent throughout the season. From a hitting aspect, I definitely improved my power numbers from last summers that I've played. Look to be a little bit more consistent, but I'm not really too worried about that. I feel like I'm kind of finding myself a little bit now, and I feel like that showed tonight. So just staying within my approaches really helps me.
TJ, congrats on the win. Congrats on the big night. 2 homers for yourself and a spectacular catch over there in center field and a Swamp Bats win. So,
yes,
TJ,
sir.
Thank you so much for joining. And that's all for tonight. 10-2 win for the Swamp Bats, snapping a 4-game losing streak. A day off tomorrow, but back to action for a doubleheader at Sanford in Maine. 2 big Northern Division games as Keene looks to kind of keep themselves in the playoff loop. But, Keene, thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of your night. We'll see you on Thursday.